Explosive transfer news is hitting the wires. Chelsea is making a bold move for a Bayern star. Could a 16-year-old prodigy make Champions League history? And Manchester United faces a massive transfer battle with Bayern Munich. Plus, we break down a chaotic match for Bayern. First up, Chelsea is reportedly determined to reshape their defensive unit this summer and have apparently knocked on the door of Bayern Munich star Kim Min-jae about a potential move to Stamford Bridge, aiming to solve a key issue with a massive summer transfer. Then, history could be in the making in the Champions League. With a goalkeeping crisis at Bayern Munich, a 16-year-old American prodigy might be handed a historic debut. Could this young talent become the youngest goalkeeper in Champions League history? And it's not over yet. Manchester United's pursuit of Elliot Anderson has just become incredibly complicated as European giants Bayern Munich have officially joined the transfer race, setting up a major showdown. We've got all the details on these massive stories and more, so stick around. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Chelsea is making a bold move for a Bayern star. The Blues are reportedly determined to reshape their defensive unit this summer and have apparently knocked on the door of Kim Min-jae about the possibility of him moving to Stamford Bridge. This interest in the 29-year-old South Korean international comes as Chelsea looks to add a veteran presence to a young squad that has struggled with consistency and injuries throughout the campaign. Despite having several center-back options, Chelsea is apparently seeking further reinforcements, and Kim Min-jae is seen as the ideal profile to lead their defense. Although he moved to Bayern for a record fee for an Asian player, Kim has had a mixed spell in Germany, often finding himself behind other defenders. Bayern manager Vincent Kompany has publicly stated that rotation is key, but reports suggest Bayern Munich might be open to a sale if the price is right. With a valuation between €30 m and €40 m, this has put several top clubs on alert, including AC Milan, Inter, and Tottenham. Will Kim Min-jae make the switch to London? Stay tuned to find out. But first, an unprecedented goalkeeping crisis might hand a historic Champions League debut to a 16-year-old. History in the making? A 16-year-old could debut in the Champions League. Bayern Munich is facing an unprecedented goalkeeping crisis heading into their Champions League round of 16 second leg. With first-choice Manuel Neuer out with a calf strain, backup Jonas Erbig doubtful after a concussion, third-choice Sven Ulreich suffering a muscle tear, and fourth-choice Leon Klanek unavailable due to injury, manager Vincent Kompany is in a bind. This extraordinary situation could see 16-year-old American goalkeeper Leonard Prescott handed his senior debut. If selected, Prescott would become the youngest goalkeeper in Champions League history and the 8th youngest player ever in the competition. The young talent, who joined Bayern in 2023, has already represented Germany at the youth level. Fortunately for Bayern, they hold a commanding 6-1 aggregate lead against Atalanta, but the crisis highlights how quickly a squad can be stretched thin. Could this young prodigy shine on the biggest stage? Up next, Manchester United faces a major transfer battle with Bayern Munich for a highly sought-after midfielder. Manchester United faces a massive transfer battle with Bayern Munich. The race for Elliot Anderson's signature this summer has just intensified, with European giants Bayern Munich entering the fray alongside Manchester United. Both clubs are reportedly prioritizing Anderson as a midfield reinforcement, United seeking a Casemiro replacement, and Bayern looking for a successor to Leon Goretzka. Nottingham Forest is expected to demand around £75 million for the midfielder, a price tag that has attracted significant attention across Europe. While Manchester City is also in the mix, United Chiefs are determined not to be ruled out, especially with Bayern Munich now stepping up their interest. The German club sees Anderson as a key target to fill the void left by Goretzka, mirroring United's need for a dynamic midfielder. The battle is heating up, and it will be up to United's leadership to convince the English midfielder to choose Old Trafford, potentially with the help of a familiar figure like Michael Carrick. Who will win the race for this in-demand midfielder? Finally, we dissect a chaotic draw for Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich sees red in a chaotic draw. Bayern Munich experienced anything but a routine victory this weekend, playing out a 1-1 draw against Leverkusen that was marred by 2 red cards. While the result might seem like dropped points for Bayern, the match was overshadowed by a shocking tackle from Nicholas Jackson on Martin Terrier, which is being considered one of the worst tackles of all time and likely to result in a lengthy suspension. The game itself saw BVB secure a solid win against Augsburg, with glimpses of strong attacking play. However, Bayern's draw, marked by disciplinary issues, adds another layer of drama to their season. That's all the top stories for today. Don't go anywhere, we've got a lightning round recap coming up next. And that's a wrap on today's explosive news. Chelsea is making a bold move for Bayern's Kim Min-jae. A 16-year-old prodigy might make Champions League history. Manchester United is in a fierce transfer battle with Bayern Munich for Elliot Anderson, and Bayern Munich faced a chaotic draw with 2 red cards. Which story had you on the edge of your seat? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more top-tier news, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Follow us on all our social media channels to stay connected. We'll see you in the next one.